Well, a big hello to you from Team LongShot AI, and in this video, I'll give you a walkthrough of the LongShot AI tool. We'll go through LongShot's dashboard and look at the various features available and much more. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to LongShot's YouTube channel for more similar content in the future. So, without further ado, let's get started. Well, getting started with LongShot is pretty easy. The first thing you need to do is you need to create a free account. You can visit our website www.longshot.ai and you'll get to this page. Over here, you need to add your email address to get started. You can either do this or you can visit app.longshot.ai/login and you'll get to this page. So you add your email address over here and we'll send you a verification link. You can do this or you can even log in with Google or with Facebook. As you can see, there's no password involved over here. What we have is cookies. So you can accept these cookies so that you don't have to log in every single time you want to access the tools. So when you log into your LongShot dashboard, this is the very first thing you see. So these are your articles which you've already written. And on the top right, there's this option for tour guide. So you click on this option and it will take you through every feature available. But for this video, I am your tour guide. So I will help you identify all the features and the different settings. Right next to the tour guide option, there's this option for tutorial video where you can learn how to create a 1000-word blog with LongShot. Now shifting to the left hand side of the dashboard, we have all these available features. The very first one is the blog. You can always look at this tutorial over here on the top right hand side. So moving on to the next feature, we have the text extender, which as the name suggests is used to extend the text. So we have this example we can put in, let's say, PlayStation. You can even maneuver the generation length. You can put it short or long, and when you're ready, just press generate. So as it suggests, it takes 1.5 credits. So 1 credit is almost 50 to 55 words. So every generation takes 1.5 credits. So these are all the results you get. So these look pretty good. Now moving on to the next feature, rephraser. Now as the name suggests, it is used to rephrase the content. So you put in the content. Let's try Tesla, for example. We have the text over here and we press generate and it has rephrased the whole thing. Moving on to the next feature, which is the headline. So we can put in LongShot, and if you wish to have a listicle headline or maybe a descriptive, we can choose that option, or maybe CTA. So let's put CTA and generate, and you have all these different headlines at your disposal. So next option we look at is the headline intro. Again, this is the introduction paragraph to your blog. We have all these examples over here. Let's look at IKEA and generate. So again, it will generate all these results any moment now. You have 3 results. You look at these intros. If they look good to you, you can go ahead. Next up, let's look at blog ideas. This option provides you different ideas for your blog. You just need to put in your keywords. So let's try out Tesla and let's see what results come in. This is much better. Looks good. So the next feature is blog insights. What you do is you paste up the content you need insight about. For example, we have this content over here for digital marketing. What we do is we press generate and it will give us insights regarding the content we have posted. So let's see the results. These are some of the results we've seen. Now let's look at the create FAQ section, and it's pretty simple. You just got to put in the text and the AI will generate the FAQs. Now, for instance, let's look at PlayStation. Let's see what FAQs the AI generates. Pretty good. So next up, let's look at the product copy, and it's pretty simple. Just put in the product name and the features. For instance, let's put in LongShot and you can generate for a product review. You can also look for product description. Let's see what results come up. Pretty decent, pretty decent. So next up, let's look at the marketing copy, and it's pretty simple. You provide the topic name and the product keywords or description. So you can either generate in the form of AIDA or BAB, which is before after bridge, or features, advantages, benefits, or PAS, which is problem, agitate, solution. Let's look at IKEA for before after bridge and let's press generate. Let's see what results we get. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so these were some of the features we use, and coming back to the dashboard, these were all the features, and I'm pretty sure you're getting a lot of cool ideas on how to implement these features. Next up, let's look at the project management feature. As you can see, you click over here. This is Mark 1, which is my project currently running. You can even add new projects and give them a name and add some description, and it'll get added over here. Selecting a project is pretty easy. You just click on it and it gets selected. So now that we have looked at the project management features, let's look at some other features. On the bottom left half of your screen, let's start from the bottom. There's an option to collapse the whole menu. So again, clicking on it, it brings it back. Then there's the what's new feature. When you click on it, you can see all the latest changes that have happened with LongShot AI. Now coming to the product roadmap, when you click on it, you get to this page and you get to see the features which have just launched, the features which are next in line, and the features which the team will prioritize if people give it enough votes. So coming back, there's an option to toggle between private and team mode. So as you can see, I'm at my team mode. Now if I press the toggle button, I get to my private mode. So coming back to the team mode, above that is a feature where you can see the credits you have used for your cycle, and above that is your full name. So basically this is not your name. This is the first half of your email. So if you click on this part, what you can see is your account details. So on the top half of the screen, you can see a LongShot plan for the personal account, and on the bottom half, it's for the team mode. And in the middle, you can see the email. You can delete account or log out. So team mode is pretty similar. You have team members over here, and adding them is pretty easy. Just add in their emails, or you can even buy more seats. So that is pretty much about the settings. And now if you look at the bottom right half of the screen, there's this option. If you have some questions, you can check for answers over here. And if you don't find those answers, you can contact us by clicking over here, or you can even drop us an email at info@longshot.ai. And that is pretty much all about the video. I hope you enjoyed watching the walkthrough. Meanwhile, have fun generating more content with LongShot.